breaking down the limitations of the law of attraction. The law of attraction, the notion that like attracts like, and that by focusing on positive or negative thoughts, one can bring about positive or negative experiences, is an attractive idea. However, the law of attraction is not an omnipotent force that operates uniformly in all situations. Let's dive into a comprehensive understanding of the law of attraction and its limitations. The law of attraction often presents us with a wonderful sense of empowerment, as if we hold the reins of our destiny. However, there are times when, despite all our vision boards, positive affirmations, and unwavering belief, the things we desire seem to elude us. We find ourselves facing walls instead of open doors. It's in these moments that doubts creep in and we begin to question the efficacy of the law of attraction. Such instances are not necessarily indicative of our failure or the failure of the law of attraction, but a signal to recognize the existence of external factors that aren't under our control. These could be events or circumstances that no amount of positive thinking or visualization can alter. This realization, while disconcerting, can actually be a stepping stone to understanding the full scope and the inherent limitations of the law of attraction. Manifestation is a powerful tool, but its reach has bounds. The law of attraction is not an enchanted talisman capable of reshaping every aspect of reality. Life in its rawest form comes adorned with unpredictability and certain immutable truths that stand firm, regardless of our positive thoughts or visualizations. For example, no amount of positivity can reverse a natural calamity or a tragic accident. Accepting this reality doesn't negate the efficacy of the law of attraction. Instead, it underscores the importance of harnessing its power in areas we can influence while acknowledging and respecting those we can't. This acceptance serves as an essential component for maintaining our emotional and mental well-being amidst life's unavoidable uncertainties. It is vital to remember that while the law of attraction can guide us towards a positive mindset, it can't guarantee insulation from life's hard knocks. Beyond the realm of positive thoughts and affirmations, the law of attraction holds a more profound purpose. It isn't about donning a false mask of positivity or mechanically repeating affirmations. Instead, it's about authentic positivity and genuine happiness resonating from within. When our feelings aren't manufactured or forced, but instead are a true reflection of our inner positivity, that's when the law of attraction finds its real strength. On the contrary, if we force ourselves into a state of artificial positivity, we risk losing the essence of the law of attraction, diminishing its potential impact on our lives. Thus, the key lies not in replicating an ideal state of joy, but in authentically living it. It's in this genuine, heartfelt positivity that the law of attraction truly thrives, bringing us closer to our desires and manifesting our dreams into reality. Life may present situations where the law of attraction seems inapplicable. These could be circumstances like a serious illness or a catastrophic event, which remain unaffected by our positive affirmations or visualizations. It's critical in such scenarios to appreciate the boundaries of the law of attraction, confronting life's realities with courage and fortitude. While the law of attraction is a powerful tool, it cannot alter the course of certain events that are beyond our control. These moments of seeming helplessness should not deter us from harnessing the law of attraction where we can. Instead, they teach us the importance of resilience and acceptance, helping us grow emotionally and spiritually. The dance of life is filled with sudden pirouettes and unexpected twirls that can both bewilder and amaze. It's crucial to understand that the law of attraction is not a magic wand, ensuring only joyous surprises and shielding us from life's trials. There will be times when we'll find ourselves caught in a whirlwind of challenges, seemingly impervious to our positive affirmations and visualizations. When such moments arrive, instead of questioning the potency of the law of attraction, we must use these experiences as stepping stones to build resilience, tenacity, and wisdom. It's all about adjusting our sails to the winds of change, holding our faith in the power of positivity, while acknowledging the unpredictability of life. It's about finding meaning in the chaos, growth in the struggle, and ultimately shaping our experiences into powerful narratives of personal evolution. The law of attraction may not prevent the storm, but it can certainly help us navigate through it with a hopeful heart and an undying spirit. In the grand scheme of things, we often find ourselves grappling with the ticking clock of our desires, anxiously awaiting the manifestation of our dreams. Yet, the law of attraction is not a shortcut to instant gratification. Our plans, dreams, and desires may not always align with the timeline we envision. This is where we must acknowledge the role of divine timing. Just as a gardener can't force a seed to sprout overnight, we cannot hasten the process of manifestation. The universe has its own tempo, its own rhythm that we must learn to dance to. Despite our positive affirmations and unwavering belief, we must trust in the divine orchestration of events, understanding that the universe knows the perfect moment for our dreams to bloom. Instead of growing impatient, we should cultivate patience and trust, believing that everything unfolds at the perfect time. This is not about passively waiting, but actively preparing and growing, confident in the knowledge that our desires will materialize when the time is right. After all, even the most beautiful symphony doesn't rush to its crescendo. It takes time to build up to the perfect note. Just as we revel in the successes garnered through the law of attraction, we must also find grace in the face of unmet desires or unexpected outcomes. This does not spell the end of our journey, but rather ushers in an era of acceptance. It's crucial to perceive these instances not as failures but as redirections, guiding us towards uncharted territories teeming with new possibilities. Embracing the power of acceptance allows us to soften the impact of disappointment, aiding us in transitioning from our initial expectations to the reality at hand. It also facilitates a deep-seated understanding of the unyielding truths of life, propelling us to adapt and evolve. This acceptance doesn't minimize the significance of our dreams or belittle our aspirations, but enables us to navigate the ebb and flow of life with resilience and grace. By accepting the outcomes we didn't foresee, we learn to view our journey through a broader lens, rich with growth and learning. Through the power of acceptance, we not only foster peace within ourselves, but also embrace life's complex tapestry with all its hues, the bright, the dull, and everything in between. At times, our most carefully crafted desires seem to remain just out of reach, despite our best efforts and unwavering faith in the law of attraction. It can be disheartening when our dreams remain unrealized, and our ambitions seem to hit an invisible wall. But don't interpret these instances as the failure of the law of attraction. Instead, perceive these moments as signposts leading you towards invaluable life lessons. Every roadblock we encounter holds the potential for profound learning and growth. What appears to be a setback might be a stepping stone to a path you hadn't even envisioned, a path laden with new experiences and discoveries that enrich your journey. Remember, the universe often speaks to us through detours and delays. So, instead of questioning the efficacy of the law of attraction, seek the hidden lessons. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, as each holds the power to transform you and guide you towards your true potential. The law of attraction isn't just about achieving our desires, it's also about evolving through the process and growing into the best version of ourselves. Understanding the law of attraction involves acknowledging a crucial aspect, relinquishing control, and surrendering to the process. Too often, we grip tightly to our desires, trying to micromanage every aspect of our journey to manifestation. However, this approach may, in fact, stifle the natural flow of the universe. When we attempt to control every outcome, we build invisible walls that could block the manifestation of our dreams. Instead, embracing a sense of surrender can be liberating. By trusting in the rhythm of the universe and its ability to bring about the best possible outcomes for us, we invite a sense of peace and acceptance into our lives. Letting go doesn't mean we abandon our dreams. It simply means we have faith that the universe will navigate us to where we're meant to be, even if the journey doesn't unfold exactly as we'd planned. Therefore, to truly harness the power of the law of attraction, we must learn to trust the process, to step back and let the universe take the lead, while we continue to radiate positivity and nurture our dreams. An intriguing aspect of the law of attraction lies in releasing our expectations. When we unshackle ourselves from the predetermined outcomes, we allow the universe to surprise us with possibilities we hadn't envisaged. It's like stepping into an unexplored garden teeming with hidden treasures, awaiting discovery. The process of surrendering expectations isn't about dismissing our aspirations. It's about inviting an open-ended dialogue with the universe, embracing the uncertainty, and trusting that the best will manifest. This approach allows the law of attraction to work its magic in the most unexpected and delightful ways, weaving a tapestry of experiences that may exceed our wildest dreams. This release brings an element of serendipity into our lives, making our journey of manifestation an exciting adventure rather than a predictable path. It's in this surrender that we often find the most profound expressions of the law of attraction, revealing the limitless potential of the universe in fulfilling our desires. Thus, the act of letting go of expectations is not just a passive acceptance, but a dynamic dance with destiny, filled with joyous surprises and transformative experiences.